Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Szewc back again here to teach you about money. You might remember on Wednesday you learned a little bit about the penny. You learned that Abraham Lincoln, our 16th President of the United States, was on the front and the Lincoln Memorial was on the back. It was a special building built in Washington, D.C. to honor Abraham Lincoln. Today we're going to learn about another coin, and that coin is called the nickel. If you have older nickels, you will see this picture. It is a side portrait of our third President of the United States. Our third President of the United States was named Thomas Jefferson. He was important for many reasons. Before he was president, he was the author of the Declaration of Independence. On the 4th of July, when you celebrate with fireworks and with picnics, you are celebrating the birth of our country. That is because Thomas Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence and sent it to the king to tell the King of England we wanted to be our own country. When Thomas Jefferson was alive, he lived in a place called Monticello. The White House was not built when Thomas Jefferson became president in 1803. His big estate is called Monticello. Apparently, if you have a lot of money and you have a big fancy estate, you get to give it a name. You can go and visit Monticello. It is in Virginia. It also contains a very large library. Thomas Jefferson read a lot of books and wanted to begin libraries for everyone. So one of the very first libraries in our country is right there in Monticello. So to honor Thomas Jefferson, he was put on the nickel, and on the back is a picture of his home, Monticello. You'll see it looks the same as my color picture there. A few years ago, they did change the nickel, and they put this picture of Thomas Jefferson on it. You'll see that it is the same as the color picture I showed you. Still the same coin, just a newer picture. Sometimes they just change it to make it a little bit easier to see. The big difference between that penny and the nickel is that the penny is worth 1 cent, but we are going to learn today that the nickel is worth 5 cents. Okay, this is my cent sign. So it is worth 5 cents. So for 1 nickel, I would count by fives. I know that you remember how to count by fives, boys and girls. So I am going to put a couple here, and I would like you to count with me by fives. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20. If this was my worksheet or my slide in my Google Classroom, I would say 5, 10, 15, 20 cents here. Good luck counting nickels. Bye-bye.